Our first guest is Mr. Monish, bringing in a Gen Z perspective. He is an AI engineer and a full stack developer, building real products at the intersection of software systems and applied AI. Well, this is a Gen Z take on what it really means to be an engineer in the age of AI. So let's directly dive into questions now. And don't forget to be curious. Hi Monish, welcome to the Curious Workforce. Let's dive into our questions. What part of your job has AI changed the most according to you?
Now that AI is there, I can go from an idea to a working prototype very quickly. Earlier, most of my time used to go in coding, debugging, and all that things. But as AI is doing most of the coding part right now, I can be the one who decides what features should be there, why should they be there, and so on. So that's what basically changed a lot.
So, since you said that a lot of features you've discovered with AI and but it has made your life easy, what's one
Mhm.
skill that everybody hypes up but is actually not that relevant anymore?
People still think that memorizing a lot of syntax and like functions is important right now too, but I feel that it is becoming more irrelevant day by day. AI can write cleaner code, I would say, than most of people that I know. So what matters right now that people should know is knowing how to build, like how to connect different systems together, and to basically spot what is a wrong and a right output given by AI. You should be one who decides like if this code is right or how does it exactly work, rather than you writing the code and learning the syntax yourself.
That's an interesting one. So, like you said, you spoke to a lot of people and you know a lot of people in the industry itself. What's one
Hmm.
thing you wish somebody had warned you before entering the field? Now the times have changed due to AI.
So right now, like writing just good code cannot save you alone. The real bottleneck that is there still in the industry is unclear requirements given to you, bad communication by your higher ups, and unrealistic expectations. So right now, engineering is as much as like it's about people and decisions rather than much about the tech part and just code alone.
Okay, interesting. Uh, Having said that, do you think that Gen Z engineers or Gen Z AI engineers rely too much on the tools that are available in terms of AI, or what is the uncomfortable truth?
So I feel like people have started vibe coding a lot without actually knowing how it works. So I believe yeah, some people do like rely on AI too much. The uncomfortable truth I would say is using the AI systems and AI coding tools basically hides the fundamental things that a person should know and what to do when something breaks in productions. So if you don't know the basics, you won't be able to save yourself in a live environment. So you should like learn more about fundamentals, and like just generating code from AI and just copy and pasting it in your editor won't help you.
What should Gen Z student learn now to enter the software engineering industry?
So I think they should learn the fundamentals firstly, like how APIs work, what are the failure points, how data flows between a system, and the basic computer science knowledge they should have. And basically how all the system works, and like if you're using Netflix for example, how are they deploying everything, how is their backend architecture working. You should know all that things like just for your knowledge, so that when you actually go and start working for someone, you have the basic idea how to implement these things yourself. And once this like foundation is strong, you can use AI to multiply your own knowledge and like speed up your output.
What, according to you, are the top five tools that every student should know right now before entering the market?
So, like, if you are trying to focus on AI development, which is going to be the future, I will say, you should know the basic frameworks that are there. LangChain is there, Llama Index is there. and you should at least have knowledge about how these APIs provided by OpenAI, for example, how to use them in your own projects. So if you try to, put this projects like just a simple, it can be a story generator using AI, like OpenAI API I've made, and I'm putting it in my CV, then it increases your value a lot because most of the companies are trying to build AI features and AI related things right now. So that is what will help you in the long run.
So, Monish, what do you think is the future of software engineers during the times of AI? And should we be scared about it, or should we rather take it up as a challenge?
So, I mean, AI is not about replacing people and their jobs. It's more about reshaping how people think, build, and decide. So the winners won't be the best coders or the best like people who are like so keen on doing their job. It is the people who will understand how to build system, ask better questions, and basically use AI responsibly. Those are the ones who will win in the future.
Thank you, Monish, for being a part of the Curious Workforce.
Thank you.